making it to another final. When I get your thoughts coming into the final against Defence Force this time?
Oh, well, we're very excited. This Lucozade Shield is not a tournament that we've ever done well in, and to reach the final, we're very excited and come at the right time for us as well.
This is the second time facing Defence Force in another final. What are your expectations of this team this time?
It's very easy to motivate our guys. In fact, our guys need no motivation against Defence Force. The state of emergency that happened, some months ago, our people in Mova Laventry were the biggest targets. And, we were brutalized in the state of emergency. We're not against the state of emergency. But in football, on the football field, is one of the only places we can get to beat back up the soldiers and destroy them and beat them on the field. So this is what we're going to do. We're coming out against them because they've been against us. But it's always a pleasure to play against Defence Force. It's such a good team, very combative, very competitive. So it's something we really look forward to.
We have Devon Justin, a former player Defence Force, and also he's the goal scorer that coach you on when the FA Cup. What's your expectations of the man? And is there something that you think Defence Force might do to counter Justin's ability in this game?
Well, I think they will put a lot of emphasis on Devon. For us, we want to make a more collective approach. Of course, as a player who brings a lot to our team. Devon is such an experienced player. He's a good goal scorer, but we focus more on a collective effort, and we try to get the ball to him in key positions. But maybe he don't play, and what we do if he falls sick, or may Allah forbid, So we're not dependent on one player. We're dependent on a group and a collective effort.
Yeah, coach, tell me something about TNTech. Like you all have the remedy against TNTech.
Well, it would be easy for me to ask TNTech, who is your daddy? But again, we always look at it culturally. In Mova and Laventry, who does cut we light? When we have no job and we can't pay we light, well, who does cut we light? It's TNTech. You know what I mean? But that is on the lighter side. I think TNTech have worked very hard. They've done very well. They brought a lot to the league. And a bit unfortunate that they were in the run-ins every step of the way. I think for them, I would not be too disappointed, because they've done well. If they look at it from a longer perspective, that they've just come into the league. And I think they've seen now what we've been doing in the league. It's not that easy for a bunch of really top players to just come together and win the league, But they've done a lot of things right. Credit to Coach Cyrus and his staff, and credit to the TNTech company. And I would say to them to hang in there and keep fighting. But the light's on you, TNTech.
Congratulations on making it to yet another final. How are the preparations looking so far?
Well, the preparations so far going good. Everybody's in key form. There are no major injuries, and that's just I think we should be where we are right now moving to the final, because we have some guys missing. But the guys who playing, I think they work the butts off to get there, and I think they'll give a good shot.
This is the second time you're facing Caledonia in a final. What's your expectations of the team?
To win, I don't expect nothing else. Caledonia got the luck of the draw the last time. We played all over them. I think we deserve winning. But they have a key striker in Devon Justin, and he did his job. And in the 82nd minute, I think he get a bounce of the ball and he scored. I know that is how final is sometimes. If you don't score your chances, sometimes you lose. Because we had a final with Joe Public. I think they play better than us, and we come out winners. So sometimes it's like that in football. But we are working on it to play for 90 plus minutes, so I think they will have a handful of the Defence Force.
So is there anything different that you're going to implement to come up against Caledonia this time?
Yeah, there's a lot different. The last game I think Jamal wasn't there, so I have to bring in some guys to really hold him down, because I think he's a handful as well, and he complements Justin as well. But I don't want to say too much on air, because I don't want to say something and then they counter it. So we'll do our homework and we'll bring it on Friday. Devon is the kind of player where you don't get past him. You just mark him and don't give him no chance to get the ball. Mostly, once he get the ball, he's one of the guys who could screen the ball well. And, you know, so we just have to keep marking him and make sure that he don't get a look at the goal.